It's the holiday season, so I have agents texting me questions that they'd like me to do a video on. And one of them was, what if they buy a house for personal use in our firm? What fees do they pay the brokerage? Well, DHS Realty doesn't have any splits, and we don't have any caps. It's only $225. The $200 is a transaction fee. The $25 is E&O. So here's what I think. If an agent in our office is going to get a loan, they get pre-approved. Their closing costs, let's say, are $10,000. When they make the offer, they leave their commission in the offer to try to negotiate the lowest price with their commission in the offer. In paragraph 8, they just say that the buyer is the buyer's agent. They write up the offer, they try to get the lowest price, and in that offer, they have 3% commission. After the contract's executed, the next day, they go back to the listing agent with an amendment. And what they're doing is basically asking the seller to pay closing costs. Let's say the house is $400,000. Well, generally speaking, the commission would be $12,000, 4 times 3%. So that means they're going to get $12,000 in commission. They go the next day with an amendment after the contract's executed. They reduce their commission to $2,000. And on the amendment, paragraph 4, they put $10,000 that they want the seller to pay in closing costs. And that way they're not taxed as a commission on the 12, because 10 of it is going to be on the CD at closing and is going to be a credit towards the buyer's closing costs paid by the seller. The beauty of that is that I don't care as a broker, because they're only paying $225. And if the agent asks me what is the best way to make an offer and get their closing costs paid by the seller when they're the agent, that's the best way. And they're not taxed on anything but $2,000 of the $12,000 commission, because they are getting an amendment and getting $10,000 paid by the seller, which their commission was $12,000. They're only going to make $2,000, but they're only going to pay me $225. So they'll make a commission of what, $1,800 and something, because they only pay $225 out of the $2,000 that they are getting, and they're having $10,000 paid by the seller. So it's beautiful, and that's what a lot of brokers won't allow. But DHS Realty, we march to our own drum. We take the road less traveled, and we treat our agents like they're not just a number, not just a split, but that they actually have a business plan, and we're trying to make them successful so they'll stay with us forever. I hope this helps. Y'all be safe and have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year.